Hi guys, welcome to Impossible Up Early. Okay, so the second series I'm starting with is Scorpio. They are a fixed sign like Taurus. So if you guys know me, I started with the Taurus series first, which Taurus is a fixed sign. Now I'm going to set it off with Scorpio, which is also a fixed sign. Okay, if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Natasha Ty NC. Okay. So I've had 3 Scorpio men, and I'm going to tell you based off of what my personal experience dealing with a Scorpio man and certain traits that they carry, what I noticed about them, because I like to study all my men. Okay? All right. So brace yourself. If you like a Scorpio man, brace yourself. Brace yourself. Okay? Dealing with them, you have to have tough skin. Okay? Bulletproof vests, grenades, a 9mm, because they are no joke. All right, they are long-term people. Okay, once they have their eyes set for you, they look for certain things with them within their person. Not so much beauty, but yeah, beauty is a plus, but certain qualities as well. Okay, not Taurus, I'm sorry, Scorpio men are very mysterious. Okay, some of them do talk, some of them don't talk. Okay, they will tell you what they want to tell you, but with them you have to maintain mysterious as well. Don't be telling them all your business. Okay, Scorpio men are very cheap. Okay, very cheap and very stingy. Okay, they are penny pinchers. All right, please do not let them know about your money or your bank account. They are users, they are players, they are liars. Okay, they will be with someone. They are long-term people. So if they have their eyes set for you and you get in a relationship with them, they are long-term people. However, they could carry on other relationships too on the side for a long period of time. Okay, all right. They can be players and hoes and liars. Okay, and users. Okay, users. All right. They will spend their money and spend yours too if you allow them to. That's how they are. Okay, that's how they are. All right. They will cook. They love to cook. All right. They love to cook. Not so much domesticated. All right. They want their woman to be cook, clean, take care of the home. That's how they are. All right. But they will cook. They do like to cook. All right. They're very very jealous and possessive. Some of them are very insecure. Okay. You have confident ones that are really insecure inside. They exude confidence on the outside, but insecure on the inside. All right, they're very nasty verbally. Okay, they will cuss you. They're very nasty with their language when they get upset. Okay, and be careful because they could be physically abusive as well. All right, try to put hands on you. Okay, this is the Scorpio man. All right, okay, they will stalk you. They will spy on you. All right, they will. All right, and again, they have to be in control in the relationship. That's how they feel. They want to be controlling of everything, even your finances. All right? That's how they are. Okay? Like the Taurus man, they're a fixed sign. They could have their cake and eat it too. You must stay home and be loyal and faithful to them. Okay? All right? Because they will maintain, they are long-term kind of people. They're a fixed sign. They're loyal to a sense. Okay? To a sense. All right? To a sense. Okay, so they will have their wife or a long-term partner, but be carrying on other relationships on the outside for a long period of time. They can have you and have another partner, a side thing for many years that you didn't know about. That's how they are. They like to carry on numerous relationships at one time. All right, at one time. Okay, they are not easy. They are not easy. They are not. Okay, they are not. And if you don't have tough skin, okay, and you're weak, they will walk all over you. Okay, if you're a pushover, they will walk all over you. Okay, especially the insecure ones. They like insecure women. They like women, that that they could push over and use and stuff like that, because they are users and they are liars, and they pathological liars, and they obsessively stalkers too. Okay. Be careful with them. Be careful, because when they sting hard. And they hold grudges. Okay? And they hold grudges. They're very direct, very upfront, and very honest in what they feel. Okay? And when I tell you they are verbally abusive, they will call you fat, stink, nasty. They call you all type of names. All right? They will call you all type of names. Okay? Dealing with a Scorpio man is not easy. And he has mood swings. And he is moody. One day he in love with you, the world, and stuff like that. Next thing you know, you're a stinking hole, and bitch, you get out my face. That's how they are. And they will try to go upside your head. That's how they are. Okay? That's how they are. Very, okay? They will spend their money on their terms because it's all about them. They're very selfish and very stingy. It's all about them. Okay? But when it comes to being a parent and stuff like that, okay, it swings both ways. Okay? All right? Because they're very selfish and they're very stingy. Okay? It's all about them. It's not about you. Okay? And Lord, if you with a Scorpio man and he has his stuff together and you dependent and needy and stuff like that, guess what? And you live with him, guess what? He's going to remind you every day that this is his house, it's his rules, it's what he wants, it's not what you want. Okay? Another thing, they are highly sexual, all right? But they're not that freaky. The three that I've been with, they was not that freaky. Okay? Yeah, highly sexual. Yes, they can have a lot of sex, but they're not as freaky as they make them seem. No. They're not as freaky, and it's when they want it. It's when they feel for it, not you. Okay? All right? But when they love hard. And I think they fall faster in love than the Taurus man. They fall faster in love with a woman, and they become obsessive with that person. It's an obsessive behavior. Okay? Obsessive. All right? Looking through things, spying on you, looking through your phone, sneaky. They're very sneaky, and they're very conniving too. So be careful with them. Okay? Be very, very, very careful. Okay? All right? All right? Give them they like their time. Another thing, they like their alone time. They like to be up there in their head doing their own thing, watching movies, drinking, or whatever they do. They want their alone time. They don't like to be bothered like that. Okay? They're very moody. They have the hot and cold energy just like their fixed sign. Okay? They have that hot and cold energy. So when they don't want to be bothered, leave them alone. Okay? All right? When they get mad at you and get into an argument, they can be petty and hold grudges. Okay, that's how they are. All right, and they say nasty and ugly things to you. Okay, all right. So and if once they try to physically abuse you, you have to hold your ground with them because they are very they will put hands on you. Okay, another thing with Scorpio man. All right, another thing with him. Okay, he is all about money. Money. Not to say that they're not career oriented. They are career oriented. They will work hard, but they're working hard for themselves. Okay? Yes, if you're in a relationship with them, right? Yes, they will provide, but they're going to provide what is needed. What is needed. Food, clothes for the kids, whatever. Okay? Not so much about you. It's about them. It's their money, not yours. Okay? And if you're working and have a good job and stuff like that, they're going to monitor your money too. They're going to try to tell you, dictate what you want, what to do with your money. But they don't want you to dictate what they should do with their money. Okay? So if they out there buying sneakers and clothes and stuff like that, they could do that. But if you want to do that with your money, they're going to ask you, oh, why you buying these sneakers? They're very jealous like that. Very jealous. Oh, who you looking good for? You looking, like that. Okay? They're a headache. They are. I cannot take the Scorpio man. I can't. All right? All right? They will carry on an affair with you. They will sleep with you. They will be with somebody, sleep with you for many, many years and stay in that relationship. That's how they are. Okay? Tell you one thing, leave you up in your, oh, I love you. They will tell you they love you and everything. That's how they are too. Oh, I love you, this and that, la, 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 but still stay with the other person and keep you lingering on the side for many, many years. That's how they are. That's just how they are. Okay? Because once they commit to one person, they in it for the long haul. They're not just going to drop and leave their family or leave that person for somebody else. They don't like change like that. They're loyal to a sense. To a sense. Okay? They are not easy to deal with. They are not. Okay? They are not. All right? Romantic. Yes, they are romantic. They will cook for you. Okay? When they're in that mood, they will cook for you. They will invite you over and stuff like that. But they have to have their own way. Okay? They have to have their own way. They want their own way in the relationship. It's not what you say. It's what they say. Okay? It's what they say. All right? And if you're the type of person that like to put up with that, then the Scorpio man is all for you. Okay? All for you. All right? Because when he get upset and nasty, he will get verbally abusive with you. Verbally abusive. Tell you all the stuff that he doesn't like about you and stuff like that. Try to make you feel insecure and less of who you are. That's how they are. But see, the key to them, they don't like it done to them. So when you start telling them, oh, what's your little D and this and that, you can't F anyway. They don't like stuff like that. That's when they're going to try to... Okay? Okay? Not discrediting them and saying that they're not good parents and stuff like that. Yes, they will take care of the home and they take care of the children, but it's all about them. It's not about you. It's about them. Yeah, they will love you to death if you can put up with their crap. As long as they take control. As long as they're in control of everything. And how they control everything is by having the money. Because they feel like money is control. Right? So they monitor yours and theirs. And they don't have any shame about borrowing money as well. Okay? Especially if they know that you like them. And, you feeling them. And, they feel the opportunity that, you'll push over and they could use you. They will use you. They will. They will. Oh, can you spot me $100 and stuff like that? They don't have any shame in their game. Okay? They don't have any shame. And if they borrow it and you try to ask for your money back, they get an attitude. They get an attitude. Well, I didn't have an attitude when you borrowed the money. That's how they are. That's how they are. And they become psychos. Don't play with them. Don't. And if you live with them and it's their house, I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry. Because they will kick you out. They will tell you, oh, you could get out of my house. This is my house. This is this and this and that. That's how they are. They're very disgusting. Very disgusting like that. Okay? Very disgusting like that. All right? Like I said, they could have their cake and eat it too, but you cannot. Okay? You cannot. All right? And they're very much selfish and stingy and into themselves. And very secretive and mysterious. So you have to maintain the same way. Okay? They don't have to know that you see other people on the side. You have to do your own thing when you like a Scorpio. You have to do your own thing. Because yes, once they're in a relationship, they committed to that one person. They long-term kind of people. But they will carry on other relationships on the side long-term as well. So if for instance, anything happens or go wrong, they still have somebody to fall back on. That's how they are. That's how they are. And when they sting hard. They sting hard. If you hurt them, trust and believe. Trust and believe. Listen, if you break up with a Scorpio man, right? And he's in love, because when they love hard. They're going to try their best to get you back. But best believe, do not sleep on him. Don't. Because the same way you hurt him, he's going to try to make you feel the same way. They're very vengeful. So you got to be careful with them. You have to be extra careful with them. Okay? All right? Clean home. He likes comfortable settings, clean home. Okay? Nice cooked meal. All right? And to be left alone to do his own thing. As long as he's in control. Because he's man. He's the man. Okay? He's the man. All right? Highly sexual, but not that freaky. All right? But it's his time. And let me tell you something else about him when he get in his moods. You could cook. He could come home to a nice home cooked meal. And if he has an attitude, he gonna take it out on you. He gonna go in that kitchen, look in the pot, and he gonna be like, oh, I don't want this shit. This and that. Like that. That's how they are. So if you could put up with that changeable attitude, like that mood swings and stuff like that, I pray for you. More power to you with the Scorpio man. More power to you. All right? And they could hold grudges for a long time. They could be petty like that. Okay? They could be petty. And then when they get over that grudge, which is who knows when, okay, then I love you, I miss you, this and that. So they could start the cycle all over again. They kind of psychos to me. They psychopaths. Okay? The Scorpio man. They psychopaths. All right? And they could be a little bit eccentric too. Just like the Gemini man. They could be a little bit eccentric in their looks. Okay? Want to look different. All right? And this and that. Wanting the latest cars. And, it's all about them. It's not about you. It's not about you. Because as soon as you start stepping up to the plate and start dressing sexy and stuff like that, they can do what they want. They can be, dressing nice and stuff like that. But as soon as you put yourself together and you go, where you going? What you doing? Why you looking like that? They don't like stuff like that. They don't. They will probably purposely mess up your hair and try to rip your clothes off so you won't go anywhere. That's how jealous and possessive they are. Okay? And they will look through your phones and they will ask you a million questions and they will spy on you. That's how they are. They may even drive in their car and follow you to where you're going to see what you're doing and who you do. That's how they are. Obsessive behavior. They have an obsessive mentality. Okay, when you theirs, you theirs. But but if you feel like you have a secure thing with a Scorpio man, yeah, you with him and he's everybody else too. Okay, that's exactly how they are. Not to say that they won't work and provide for the home. Yes, they will, but it's all about them. So even if you ask them for money, they're gonna be like, "Oh, what you need money for? What?" They are very, very cheap. Oh my goodness, disgustingly cheap. Okay, what you need money for? No, I ain't. Well, no. Say for instance, you drink and they don't drink, right? And you at a gathering or something like that, and people are asking for money to put in for the next bottle, and you ask your Scorpio, "Yo, let me get $10 for what?" I don't drink. I ain't drinking liquor. That's how they are. That's how they are. They're disgusting. Very straight up. So if you have thick skin and you could deal with that kind of personality, more power to you. More power to you. More power to you. Not to say they're not givers when, they will give you things here and there, but it's on their time. It's on their time. Don't expect it all the time because they're going to give themselves first before they give anybody else. That's just how they are. Okay? It's all about them. It's not about you. Right? As long as they pretty and you sitting home plain Jane and looking like a hot mess, they'll be all right with that because nobody else is going to look at you and want you. That's how they are. That's how they are. All right? That's how they are. Okay? All right? Obsessive behavior. They will stalk you. They will look through your phone. They will do these things. They will. All right? They will. When they in a good mood, they in a good mood. When they in a bad mood, move out the way. Leave them alone. That's it. That's it. Okay? That's it. All right? Okay? Very career driven. Yes, they are. All right? They're very much into the mind and they're very intuitive as well. So I suggest you be honest with them, but don't tell them all your business. Maintain mysterious. Okay? Because they could read and spell bullshit. All right? They can. They can maintain mysterious, but they must know your whole life. They will talk when they want to talk. All right? But that takes time because they don't trust like that. Okay? But the more you grow with them, the more you're going to find out. Okay? That's how they are. They will let you in little by little. Okay? And if they say like you're the side boo and they have a long-term thing going on and you the side boo, they will complain about the other woman to you. They will. Start comparing you and her and start doing this and that and like that. But guess what? They will still be with the person. That's how they are. That's how they are. Okay? That's how they are. All right? Yes, they like a pretty thing on their arm, but on their arm going out. But if you decide to be pretty and going out and stuff like that, he gonna be looking at everything because they're another ones that like to observe and watch and study their partners. Oh, why you wearing those type of panties and why you wearing those type of bras and where you going? All type of questions. Okay, all type of questions. All right, they're not easy. They're not easy at all. They're not. All right, and if you break up with them, say like you cheat. This is a big one. Depending on how deep his love is for you, he will take you back. He will. That's how they are. That's exactly how they are. Because their love is set for you. Once they have their eyes set for you and they're fixated on you and they want you, yes, because they're marriage material. They look for long-term stability, security, marriage, children, stuff like that. So they could carry on extra relationships, but if you're the first one that caught their eye and they already built something with you, they're not leaving you no time soon. But they could carry on other relationships. They don't care. That's how they are. That's how they are. And they are liars and users and cheaters and they're the whole nine. So if you're the side boo, don't be expecting him to spend money on you and be splurging and take you out and stuff like that. No. But he expects you to be there to cook and have sex and stuff like that and borrow money from. when he needs it. That's how they are. Okay? They're very disgusting with when they get mad. All right? They will cuss you like a stinking dog in the street. Okay? Fat, ugly, stink, this, that. That's how they are. All right? And if you're somebody that's put together and they feel like they could come up off of you and use you, and you have your own place and they're not really doing so well, and they feel like you, they know that you're interested, and they will use you and use you for your place too and everything that comes with it. Why not? That's how they are. Right? Okay? All right? But once they love that one special person, they always have that one special person that they love, they will go back. It could be years later. They could move on, but they will. And if that person is not in a relationship, they will reconnect with that person, because that's their first true love. That's how they are. They are not easy. They are very difficult. Okay? And let me tell you something else. Once they get physical with you, do me a favor, ladies and gentlemen, walk away, because it's not going to change. Okay? And once they get physical, you better make sure you scratch it, you do something back to them. Okay? Don't settle for people, because they can be physically abusive with you. They can. Especially if you talking back to them and F you and this and that, they will get physically abusive with you. Because they feel like you need to stay in your place. All right? That's how they are. And they have no in between. Once they cuss you, they're not taking it back either. They mean what they say. All right? I said it, so what? That's how they are. That's how they are. Okay? And they do their own thing. They like their freedom. They like their space. They like to do their own thing. Okay? But they have obsessive behavior. All right? Okay? And you must praise them in the relationship. You must praise them. That's how they feel. Compliment them. Oh, look at you. Oh, So they could keep their egos up. Their egos brewing. Okay? So if you have the patience to deal with a man, a Scorpio man, these are the traits. All right? This is just part 1. I still got to do part 2, part 3, But this is just part 1. So I'm laying it down. All right? They are not easy. They are not. Okay? They are not. All right? Okay? So always maintain, understanding, understanding him, understand that he wants his alone time, understand that he is moody, understand this. Understand that he wants total control, understand that he could be verbally abusive and physically abusive. Understand that he could be very cheap and spend his money and yours too. Understand that it's all about him. He's a very selfish, self-centered person. Understand this. Okay? Honesty. And don't give too much of yourself. Don't talk too much. Listen more to him. Okay? Listen more. Listening is key with them. Alright? Listening is key. Okay? And don't be spending your money and if you like them and if he wants to borrow money and stuff like that from you, I don't have it. You tell him I don't have it. And if I do lend you money, you need to sign a piece of paper saying that you're going to pay me back. Okay? And they will get mad. They will. So what? You don't care. You don't care. Okay? Alright? But if they have their eyes set for you, they will come forward. They will try to, show you their best effort. They will. Okay? Just be honest with them. Be honest, because they're the type of person, they have a Rolodex mind. They will leave something in the back of their head if they're suspicious. They're always suspicious about the other person because they have trust. They don't trust like that. Okay? So they're going to always leave something that they don't seem right in back of their mind, and they're going to bring it up in the future. So be careful with them. Always be upfront and honest. Don't give them too much of yourself. Maintain mysterious like them. Let them come to you. Do not chase them, because if you chase them and they know that you feeling them like that and you'll push over, they're going to play with you. They will pull your strings, your heartstrings. Okay? They will. All right? They will. Okay? So just know that they can be hoes. Big time players. Carry on multiple relationships at one time. They don't care. All right? They don't. But just know that if he have a long-term relationship going on and he's in a marriage or something like that, he's not leaving that marriage anytime soon. You guys could have great sex, a great connection, or whatever the case may be. He ain't going nowhere anytime soon. You will be heartbroken to believe you have a future with him. Okay? That's how they are. They loyal to a sense. And when they loyal, meaning to a sense, what I say to a sense, because they will cheat. But they will stay with that partner for a very, very long time until death do us part, because marriage is very serious to them. Especially when they have a family and kids. They ain't going nowhere. They will sleep with you, but they ain't going nowhere. They will tell you things like, oh, I love you and stuff like that. Pull your heartstrings and give you the idea that, you know, that you guys have a set future. But really, it's not that. Okay? Really, it's not that. All right? So, if you like a Taurus, if you like a Scorpio man, these are things to know. He's the other fixed sign. I'm sorry I'm saying Taurus because I've been doing the Taurus series. So if you like a Scorpio man, these are things to know. Okay, moving forward. Moving forward. All right, and they like to play games. So, all right, they like to play games. Okay, all right, okay. So, part 2 is coming soon for the Scorpio man. I'm just setting it off with part 1. All right, so if you like a Scorpio man, things to know. Okay, so thank you for watching. I'm Possible. You're Possible. Your girl AC Tasha Tai. Thumbs up, subscribe. All right, next fixed sign coming up. All right, I love you guys. All right, have a blessed and safe holiday. All right, I'm out.